Oh, Holistic Life coming to you with a message. Epic soul. Soul. The epic soul on this episode. We're going to do Alice in Wonderland. I'm feeling kind of Alice. One pill makes you smaller, and one pill makes you tall. And the one that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Come on and ask Alice. So a lot of y'all gotta change your perspective. Um, if you're having trouble healing, I get it, a lot of y'all just is processing, right? 4 plus 7, 11. It's processing this shit and coming to a conclusion. Is levels of enlightenment. Why do we go through, as people that are on a spiritual path, right? Why do we go through karma, cause and effect? Because it takes us to a bridge of enlightenment. It's there specifically through the lesson to upgrade or change the perception, right? And thus bridges you to enlightenment. But again, like Buddha said, enlightenment isn't Christ, cosmic awareness. To be cosmic aware means you got to have empathy, compassion, sympathy. You know what I'm saying? The THIs, the six senses. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a level of consciousness or awareness where, again, you could put yourself in other people's shoes. You could feel their pain. And that's why empath is a fucking empath. A narcissist cannot be an empath. Can an empath become a narcissist? I mean, it can. It can. But a narcissist so far has not yet been able to bridge back at the reality that it once threw itself out, because it has to do the work. It has to do the work. It has to be willing to change. And if the devil isn't willing to change, why are you sitting here trying to beg it to change? So take the lesson, learn from it, and suspension. And we got the Knight of Spears in reverse. So this doesn't even look like you right here. This is, again, people in your motherfucking energy, because you've been sitting still, chilling. You've been just resting, relaxing, doing what you got to do and heal. We got the Six of Flowers, okay, and we got Twiddle-Dee, Twiddle-Dum, the pair, motherfuckers. Okay, so we'll get some confirmation for this. It wants me to read from the book. So, suspension in reverse, and then whatever I can channel, because I am a channel, boo. I am the channel, boo. Yeah, the channel of the channel. Because that's the first thing I ever did was channel in my life, before I got into... the psychic awareness was always there, but the thing is, when you're being called in to certain things, you go through a preparation to expand on your gifts. So, in a certain sense, this ain't really for everybody. A lot of people, this is why a lot of people get out of this or go in and out, and, they're not really serious because they weren't called for this. They just chose to do it. 333. Description. So we got suspension encourages users to step outside your usual routine and familiar perspectives. Explore new points of view. So we're needing to expand here, boo. Even if you don't adopt to them as your own, understanding the world from new angles will make them well-rounded person like Alice. Stay curious and curious. So a lot of y'all maybe like the left-hand path. You know what I'm saying? Things that the taboo, the mystery, the ones that people demonize. A lot of y'all, you're being called to learn new knowledge, right? And engulf in different perspectives, even though they challenge your perspective, or you may feel like it's wrong. But this is like you're getting to understand all the different versions to the story in a certain sense, no? That's what you come in to realize. Like, there's a side to the story from every perspective or every character. And until we don't really see all those perspectives, we not going to understand the story, boo. Because there's different stories here. Knight of Spears in reverse. So maybe this is this regarding a Knight of Spears in reverse? I don't know if you're needing to be compassionate towards this person. whoever this person is. Where's my Knight of Spears, bro? Okay. This has become someone who's unfocused, irritable, and scattered, has fallen. I have a pack of cards. He's not using his energy wisely, so he's not seeing the desired outcome. It's time to regroup, focus, and get your thoughts in order before carrying on. And maybe that's what you're doing, because with this moon, it's just bringing up all this shit. But it has you in this what's the Six of Flowers? This could be you. We're going to clarify it if it's you or them, but it could be both. Because, some shit blew up in somebody's face. People assuming they know the narrative, 555. They don't know the narrative. Because everybody's looking at it from their own perspective. This is the victory card. So, Six of Flowers, it's time for you to shine. Others have noticed your success. You finally getting the recognition you deserve. You need to soak up the praise and be proud of what you achieve. So a lot of y'all have accomplished something. And a lot of people probably confused because they wanted you in this suspended thing. They wanted you confused about something so you wouldn't move forward or you wouldn't have clarity. This is all about closure and moving to a new cycle. But with this, it's telling me that, okay, 1 second, boo. 1 second, boo. This is showing me, though. Okay, 1 second, please. So, a lot of y'all did a lot of work here with the pair. Is this a relationship? Harmonious union carries an element of choice. This could be union within yourself, in your duality, or again, there's going to be a partnership or a friendship coming your way. This is something that takes work. Okay, just to maintain. Would you choose to nourish the connections you value the most? So this is what you're looking at. Who's staying, who's going, what you're going to work on to heal, and what you're not, what you're going to just sacrifice. Are there any adjustments needed in these relationships? Check in with yourself and communicate what's on your mind openly. Maybe there's a lot of overload of information. You wanting to have clarity, and again, people don't want to give you this clarity. And sometimes you got to look at their silence as that is the clarity. You feel me? So in a certain sense, maybe this is a lesson on how you're going to treat the next relationships, rather maybe not putting too much on the table, or this is like you valuing your space and time more, because maybe you were coming from a standpoint of being this people pleaser, just giving your all to people, and obviously you see you can't really do that. People have communication is necessary for us to understand if we even on the same page. So what is it that you're holding on to? You're holding on to what they did, what they said. Okay. Three of Wands with Queen of Wands. And it's needing you to emotionally walk away. Eight of Cups. This is, you need to journey off, that says wilderness. This is something like someone who's, because you're in this Queen of Swords. So this was like you were holding on to this, trying to, figure it out. Maybe this was you trying to hold on to these relationships that at this point you just need to let them go, let it simmer, and let things take its time so these people can change their perspective on what just happened. This is about like you laid some shit thick, Queen of Swords. You spoke some truth, and now that's it. Let it go. Eight of Cups, let it simmer, but it's burdening you because of the energy of Strain card, this Ace of Wands Strain card. So I wouldn't say, not saying bitter or vengeful. This is like, obviously, I mean, come on, you feel some type of way. So are you needing to like restructure your feelings in order to know how to communicate them, effectively, where people would hear you out? Or in this case, just learning the lesson, taking the L, and, understanding how you need to address this now? Because I see like you changed your whole demeanor. You see what I mean? You're coming with the full-fledged God, Ace of Wands. This is like manifestation mode, but you're burdened. This is like needing to, yeah, okay, so this is not even you. King of Swords feels this way, or based on what you had said. This person's about to get karma. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, uh, Wheel of Fortune with Ten of Wands, Strength. So this is what they wanted for you. And you, in a certain sense, had to let this person know. But this was like you had to keep doing this shit. You had to keep fighting it with the Strength card. This person was not seeing the clarity. So you're looking at this shit. Is this shit workable? You know, it really depends on this person, really. If they're being, you're both fucking Queen of Swords and King of Swords. This is regarding a home and a job, yo. Eight of fucking Pentacles, something that you was working on. And again, community, land, whatever. A project, something that you was trying to manifest here. And you two have to be eye to eye in order for this to heal. This is manifesting star card. So there has to be healing. There has to be healing involved here, if this is going to work. Because in a certain sense, this person's not talking. You're doing all the talking. You sat here and shared your perspective, you know, where you was coming from that point. And this person's not speaking back. Then you have this Two of Wands or King of Wands. Somebody watching you. People that just look at with their wand in their hand. These are people who hold on to your energy. They jerk off. And then they stop watching you. You know what I'm saying? So this is death. If there was a person who was stalking you or in your energy, that's over with. Okay? If you, because you probably did, I'm getting like with this Eight of Cups, you cord cut it something. And this was Five of Wands, Nine of Wands energy. Seven of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. Everybody's like defensive. So this is breaking down on who is who and what is what. Determining who is who and what is what. This could even you operating out of your, you know, masculine energy more than your feminine. You're needing to balance these things. But again, somebody was being blocked because, again, they were probably not in this for the right reason. This could have been an opportunist. Just what the fuck it is. Yeah, somebody was waging warfare, low key. Nine of Wands, Strain card, Five of Wands. So these are, I don't know. This Five of Wands is different energies. And you pretty much protecting yourself from this shit. But this is like you needing to clarify something or again, speaking up about something with Queen of Swords. And you got the double strength card. I mean, this is to build your strength, but at the same time, this is multiple wars going on, dog. All over, maybe into money. This is partnerships, money, you know, determining these new beginnings. Who is what. And this is going to determine the cycle, because you got to, you know, figure out with this Seven of Swords, I don't like this. These were Decepticons, con jobs. These people are short-lived. They come in with Page of Swords, they talk that shit. See, but what you doing is you throwing these bows. When you come in with a message, boom. You calling them out on their deception. So this is telling me with victory. You got victory twice here. Six of Wands. You won something here. Whatever this battle, double battle was, they was sitting here all grouping together. And these were people who were gang stalking you, watching you online, whatever. Holding on to your energy, ciphering it, using it. Doing whatever the fuck they do, dog. I don't care. I'm not there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But you can feel it. You know something is up. You can feel this warfare. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the shade. You can feel when they're being deceptive. And this is just working on your, look, Hierophant, Ace of Cups. God loves you. God has your back. And you chose God, man. You won. Ten of Cups, Lovers. And you got your son, Page of Cups. So this is like, because you're in your north node. This is also a position, the Hierophant. This is also a new contract coming your way. This is a message with 10 of Cups. This is going to make you very happy. So you have an offer, and you're going to know this is coming from God. Because it's going to be like shocking. And this is everything you wanted. This is like happy fuck ever after. Look at what you had to go through. These were like tests. This was all to determine towards your intuition. Chariot. Two of Swords. Who was doing what? Who what? Yeah, that's why I say you were like refining your skills or something. These are people who also watching you. Like I said, these are fans, admirers. Star card with Two of Wands. Look. So people trying to siphon the stars' energy, dog. That's why I say light workers, man. We, no matter where we go, we get drained. And a lot of y'all needed to learn your position. You know what I'm saying? You needed to heal yourself, heal your environment, understand, these how to close out these cycles correctly. And these people kind of left you fucked up with no answers. So this is like you had to sit here and almost clean up and deal and pick up the pieces. It's terrible, but Three of Cups, this is like better days coming this way. If you were looking for a reconciliation, no, we're not doing that. Ace of Swords, there's judgment because of what happened to this Empress. Okay? For what these people did in the past with Five of Cups. And this is where you had to juggle Two of fucking Pentacles with 2-2. These people like kept you in this stagnant energy. They were trying to judge you. These are people who judged you, but you really a Seven of Pentacles, even though you were a Two of Pentacles. So this was a community who was stealing from you. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Judgment, Empress, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, with Seven of Pentacles. They were stealing your work. And this is why you couldn't prosper. And you needed to know. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. A whole group of people. Two of Pentacles. And you was holding on. This is knowing your worth too. Knowing what you deserve. Knowing your value. You know what I'm saying? You was almost like shortchanging yourself. When you already put in the work. So these people can't take, steal, kill no more. World card. Two of Wands. They can't hold on to the energy either. Because these people was trying to come in and out. What were they holding on to? High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Your energy. So now you're about to get new offers. People who, you got a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. You're going to get options. Please be open. Because a lot of y'all, look, and I think people know this shit. Nine of Swords, they know you about to get a whole bunch of options. You got choices. This is choices, boo. But this is you being able to be independent in your own energy. And this time you get to choose. You don't have to do something forcefully or because you don't have a choice or because you were pushed, because you were MK Ultra'd into that position, okay? This is what it boils down to. This is like you have enough knowledge, experience, from what you've been through to know now what choices you want to make for yourself. You're no longer choosing on behalf of others. You're choosing based on, boom, High Priestess, your intuition, what you want, what you know is good for you. And with Queen of Pentacles, this is like